At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Time to take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Good evening and welcome aboard to another broadcast coming to you live from Port Isabel High School in Port Isabel, Texas. This is the Bloodhound channel powered by Rio Sports Live. We're getting ready to roll here in a non-district matchup between two small schools in the Port Isabel Tarpons. They are the home team and they are squaring off against your St. Joseph Academy Bloodhounds. The Bloodhounds will be in the road red uniforms. Tarpons will be in the home white. Let's meet the starting five for Coach Sammy Lucio. Jason Aguilar, Christian Perdo, Izzy Cano, Gavin Cisneros, and Knox Pinkerton all in the starting five for the Bloodhounds. Tip-off just moments away. And off we go from the Bay in Port Isabel. Bloodhounds win the opening tip-off. Kevin Naro again on the play-by-play. Off we go for some basketball on a Tuesday night. Pirtle fires away, first shot of the night, no good. Cisneros had the rebound, lost it. Garcia's gonna push it up for Port Isabel, then dishes it off to Alvarez. So it's Alvarez, Garcia, Galvan. This is the starting lineup for Port Isabel. Barlevinas and Ramos all in the starting five. Jumper from the baseline, no good. Rebounded St. Joe. Cisneros crossing midcourt. Swings it to his left to Aguilar. He fires away a deep three. That goes off the back iron. And it goes over the backboard. And it'll be out of bounds. And it'll be Port Isabel ball. So PI. Second possession of the evening. Alvarez crossing midcourt. Again, PI in the white jerseys and the blue trim. St. Joe in the road reds. Bloodhounds coming off of both teams, in fact, are coming off of the BISD tournament. Good bounce pass, good read, backdoor. Extra pass taken away by Cisneros. Gavin at midcourt gets it to Aguilar. Pirtle was going to feed it inside to Cano, but it goes off of Ramos, and the ball will stay with St. Joe. Bloodhounds get the first points of the night. 2-0 St. Joe. 6.5 here in the first period. Started at half court. At the top of the key, Cisneros. Good defense at the top. The give to Alvarez. Alvarez drives. That goes high and off the glass. And good for two. Let's pass to the right to Cisneros. Pinkerton drives off the glass, no good. Loose ball. It's going to stay with St. Joe. That was last touched by Port Isabel. Foul is called, and Gavin will inbound. Possession will stay with St. Joe. Get an extra crack at it here. Cisneros on the inbound backdoor to Pinkerton. That shot is blocked. Tarpin's coming up with a good play defensively. Loose ball gets knocked out. We'll stay with Port Isabel. On the inbound, they swing it back over. Corner three. Pirtle got a piece of it. Possession, though, stays with Port Isabel. Pinkerton will wisely just let that one go out of bounds. Good hustle play there from Christian Pirtle. Substitution coming in. Estes will check in. Into the backcourt to Cisneros. Gives it to his left to Aguilar. Gavin at the free throw line to Cano. Gets it back over to Gavin. There's Aguilar, Cisneros, Pirtle, Cano, and Pinkerton all on the floor for Coach Lucio. Loose ball underneath the basket. Possession, Port Isabel. They just muscled that ball away from Pinkerton. Tied up at 2, low scoring. 5 minutes left in the opening quarter. Rebounded by Pinkerton. Drives, kicks it to Pirtle, back over to Gavin. Gavin for 3. That shot off the mark. Loose ball picked up by Aguilar. He goes baseline. Bounce pass to Pirtle. Pirtle thought about the 3. Kicks it back out. Extra pass to Cano on the fake. Steps back. Let it go. And it'll be Port Isabel basketball. 4.5 to go in the opening quarter. And a timeout taken on the floor. We'll take one up here. 4:32 here in the first quarter. Tied up at 2. All right, welcome back. It's going to be Port Isabel basketball. Swing it to the left to Estes. Guarded closely by Jason. Give to Alvarez. Driving with a right hand. That ball literally went in and out of the rim. Tough break for Port Isabel. Gavin slashes with a right hand. Ball goes in and out of the rim. Each team struggling thus far offensively. And right on cue, Port Isabel delivers. And they have their first lead of the evening. Now here comes their press. An early test for St. Joe to see if they can break this Port Isabel press. Gano has it. Had Pinkerton. Gano takes it himself. Can't finish at the basket. Andre Cristiano and Santi Cavazos fixing to check into the game. Driving past Cisneros, goes up and gets fouled. Galvan at the free throw line for Port Isabel. This is the first. Tunde will also check into the game. So it's Tunde, Cristiano, and Cavazos. And misses both free throws. Aguilar flies in for the rebound. No points yet for Aguilar. Floater, and again, right on cue, Jason Aguilar. First points of the night for the senior. Knotted up at 4. It's a tick under 3 minutes. Port Isabel went to the semis in the gold bracket this past weekend at the BISD. Coach Sammy Lucio and the boys found themselves in the platinum bracket. That ball ripped away from Cristiano. Ramos back on the other end. Gets the steal, goes coast to coast. And Port Isabel wants a timeout. So it was the Bloodhounds. They went into the BISD tournament. They got a pretty hefty pool. They were able to beat Lopez and Idea North Mission, falling to Los Fresnos. In that platinum bracket, they wound up facing Harlingen. It was a sturdy test for the young Bloodhounds. They were down by as many as 14 in that third quarter, rallied back. They were down by as many as 14 in the second quarter. It was the third quarter. St. Joe took the lead late in that final minute, only for Harlingen to storm right back with a quick 4-0 spurt. They wound up winning by 2. Open underneath is Cavazos, and Santi comes off the bench, gets 2 more. Just over 2 minutes. The give inside. Good move in the paint. That shot went off in the front of the rim. Santi gonna run the point here for St. Joe. Good backdoor pass. He's unable to finish. Aguilar, though, gets his own rebound, and he makes up for it. I mean, that was a beautiful pass from Pinkerton to Jason. Jason, the senior, able to make up for it there. They fall to Harlingen in the platinum bracket. The next day, they wound up losing a pace by 4, so valiant effort nonetheless in the final 2 games from St. Joe. And you look at their losses, 2 against 2 teams out of 32 6A, and Harlingen and Los Fresnos, and then the loss against Brownsville Pace, a formidable team out of the 5A district. Gano and Cisneros check in. Jason and Knox will catch a breather. Tarpons to inbound on their baseline. St. Joe's up by 2, just over a minute to go here in the opening quarter. From Port Isabel, from the paint, tied up at 8. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That means we will have Luncheon with the Hounds every Wednesday at 12:05 in the Student Center. Stay tuned for that. Pass inside to Gano. Santi Cavazos on the pass. Izzy flips it back. The give inside to Tunde. He cannot corral that pass from Cisneros. So it'll be a turnover. It'll be PI ball. Galvan trying to split the double team, was looking underneath for Garcia. Santi on the fake, drives from the elbow, goes back behind the arc. Santi the fake, goes baseline, kicks it out. Cristiano open for three, rattles in and out of the rim. Offensive board from Cavazos, but the double dribble is called. Final seconds. Low scoring ball game. And that shot off the back iron. We are tied up at 8 from Port Isabel. Second quarter coming back on the other side of the break.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Welcome back, tied up at 8 as we begin the second quarter. Port Isabel, Texas. Just down the road off of Highway 48 from Brownsville. Away we go in the second quarter. Low scoring. Neither offense has yet to find their rhythm from the floor. Bloodhounds will take on South Texas Christian Academy this weekend. That'll be back home at the Dome. Coach Lucio and the Bloodhounds were happy to be back on their home court. A week ago today, the Bloodhounds were in San Antonio as they tipped off district play against San Antonio Christian. The game in which the Bloodhounds won. They are 1-0 in district play. Picked up by Aguilar. Jason, good bounce pass outside to Cisneros. Knox tussles for the rebound, can't put it back up. Off the back of the rim, Pinkerton with a rebound. Aguilar gets it out to Cisneros, back over into Jason's hands. Hop step inside, good look inside. Pinkerton gets fouled, counted in the foul, and an and one. Beautiful hop step from Aguilar. And to his right, Pinkerton was open. Two good plays there from the senior, and then Pinkerton just muscled his way to that basket. And Knox completes the three-point play. See if that'll ignite this Bloodhound offense, and then Pinkerton gets the steal. Jason drives right through the lane, rebounded by Pinkerton. He puts it up. That won't go. Coach Lucio is looking for the foul. Pinkerton is playing hard here in this first half.
Come on. Hey, smart, no bad foul.
Pirtle back in the game. At the top, guarded by Pinkerton. Driving. And he goes off the knee. Goes off the knee of a Tarpon. So it'll be Bloodhound ball. Cisneros gets it to Knox. Knox bounce pass to Cano. And Izzy Cano checks into the scoring column. Tarpons want a timeout. St. Joe leads 13-8. Their biggest lead of the night thus far when we come back.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
All right, welcome back. PI basketball. Galvan running the point, flips it out to the corner. 3 ball on the way. Offensive board, second crack at it off the front of the rim. Loose ball. Cano had the right idea with a hustle play, keeping that play alive. 3 ball, will this one go? 3 straight threes. 0 for 3 are the Tarpons on that possession. Gavin pivots, gets it to Pirtle. From the corner is Cano. Trying to set up the offense, off the screen. Pirtle's 3, good looking shot, couldn't sink it. Offensive board from Izzy. A look inside, turn around from Pinkerton, sinks it. Knox having himself a ball game in this first half. 2 more for the sophomore. Galvan the give to Ramirez, had it, lost it. And a heads up play there from Izzy Cano. Cano gets the steal, goes coast to coast. 17-8 Bloodhounds. And the Tarpons connect on their first tray. That stops the run for now. Pirtle kicks it out. Tough break there for Knox. That ball went off of his shoe. Back on the other end, layup's no good. Jason goes behind the back. Jason drives, gives it to Christian. Christian from the paint, off the side of the rim, rebounded by PI. Palorinas hit that last 3. Now Galvan tries to slash his way in with the finger roll. And a quick 5-0 spurt from the Tarpons. Cristiano and Cavazos fixing to check in. And an offensive foul. 3 Bloodhounds will check in. It's going to be Tunde, Cristiano, and Cavazos. Ramos and Alvarez will check in off the bench for Port Isabel. It was a 9-0 run from the Bloodhounds. Port Isabel responds with a quick 5 points. Struggling from beyond the arc, but They were able to finally hit that 3 ball. Baldovinas was the man who hit that 3. We get some house cleaning done here at Port Isabel. So again, tomorrow is Luncheon with the Hounds at 12:05 in the Student Center. We have 2 guests locked in. We'll have JJ Camoralinga representing the boys soccer team, and Knox Pinkerton is scheduled to make an appearance on Luncheon with the Hounds. We'll get that 3rd guest for you. Tunde with a rebound.
Pick up.
Santi puts up a 3. Airballed Galvan. Now try and cut into this Bloodhound lead here in the second quarter. A rebound there from Jason, trapped in the corner, flips it to Knox. In transition to Santi. Jason drives, looking for Tunde. That ball is turned over, Galvan with it. Galvan for 3. Rebound, the putback, no good. The officials letting them play a little more physical than usual. Swing it out to Cristiano, was looking for Tunde, he turns it over. That ball goes off of a tarpon. I think it was off of Galvan. It'll be tarpon, or check that, it'll be a Bloodhound ball. Martinez will check in for Port Isabel. 2.5 to go here in the first half. Second quarter thus far highlighted by that 9-0 run from the Bloodhounds. PI though, pivoting with a quick 5-0 spurt. Since then, neither team has scored. Exchanging turnovers here on their last couple of possessions. Galvan's been running the point for Port Isabel here in the first half. Non-district matchup. Off the glass, loose ball. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow, says St. Joe. Gavin and Izzy will check in. They'll come in for Andre and Tunde. Shout out to the JV boys winning earlier this evening. Three ball from the corner. Jason connects. Aguilar for 3. Trying to work off the screen is Galvan. Slashing his way to the basket. Couldn't finish. Pinkerton. He gets fouled. Swings it to the corner to Cano, looking inside for Knox. Knox is double teamed on the baseline, had it, lost it. Crept away by Alvarez. And Cano was there to knock it away, and I'm going to say Galvan was the last man to touch it. So it's going to be St. Joe ball. Cisneros will inbound. Gets it to Cano from the free throw line. No foul called, all ball, good non-call there from the official on the baseline. Galvan tries to go full court. He was looking for Ramos. He can't haul it in. 20-13 your score. Coach Lucio wants a timeout when we come back.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Welcome back. 20-13 your score. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. Port Isabel. Non-district matchup. December 9th. We roll on into the holiday season. Pinkerton, the give to Cisneros. Beautiful play design there. Cisneros with his first points of the night. 22-13. Galvan guarded by Santi. Some window-tight coverage there from the defensive back, Santi Cavazos. Travel is called. .27 seconds. Stay tuned for some first half highlights. Santi kicks it, cross court to Cano. Jason back over to Knox. Knox back over to Santi. Jason fakes, fires away for three. That won't go. Pinkerton with the offensive board. Ball was tipped, picked up by Gavin, and he cleans it up. This has been a physical first half here by the Bay. St. Joe leads it 24-13. Back with more when we come back.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
It means a lot to me. TFC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Good defense at the top. The give to Alvarez. Alvarez drives. That goes high and off the glass. Each team struggling thus far offensively. And right on cue, Port Isabel delivers for the rebound. No points yet for Aguilar. Floater, and again, right on cue, Jason Aguilar. First points of the night for the senior. And the boys found themselves in the platinum bracket. That ball ripped away from Cristiano. Ramos back on the other end. Gets the steal, goes coast to coast. 4-0 spurt. They wound up winning by 2. Open underneath is Cavazos, and Santi comes off the bench, Joe. Good backdoor pass. He's unable to finish. Aguilar, though, gets his own rebound, and he makes up for it. I mean, that was a beautiful pass from Pinkerton to their baseline. St. Joe's up by 2, just over a minute to go here in the opening quarter. From Port Isabel. From the paint, tied up at 8. Gets it out to Cisneros, back over into Jason's hands. Hop step inside, good look inside. Pinkerton gets fouled, counted in the foul, and an and one. Cisneros gets it to Knox. Knox bounce pass to Cano. And Izzy Cano checks into the scoring column. A look inside, turn around from Pinkerton, sinks it. Knox having himself a ball game. Galvan, the give to Ramirez, had it, lost it. And a heads-up play there from Izzy Cano. Cano gets the steal, goes coast to coast. Bloodhounds. And the Tarpons connect on their first tray. That stops the run for now. From the paint, off the side of the rim, rebounded by P.I. Palorinas hit that last three. Now Galvan tries to slash his way in with the finger roll. And a quick 5-0 spurt from the three ball from the corner. Jason connects. We roll on into the holiday season. Pinkerton, the give to Cisneros. Beautiful play design there. Back over to Knox. Knox back over to Santi. Jason fakes, fires away for three. That won't go. Pinkerton with the offensive board. Ball was tipped, picked up by Gavin, and he cleans it up. Good defense at the top. The give to Alvarez. Alvarez drives. That goes high and off the glass. Each team struggling thus far offensively. And right on cue, Port Isabel delivers for the rebound. No points yet for Aguilar. Floater, and again, right on cue, Jason Aguilar. First points of the night for the senior. And the boys found themselves in the platinum bracket. That ball ripped away from Cristiano. Ramos back on the other end. Gets the steal, goes coast to coast. 4-0 spurt. They wound up winning by 2. Open underneath is Cavazos, and Santi comes off the bench, Joe. Good backdoor pass. He's unable to finish. Aguilar, though, gets his own rebound, and he makes up for it. I mean, that was a beautiful pass from Pinkerton to their baseline. St. Joe's up by 2, just over a minute to go here in the opening quarter. From Port Isabel. From the paint, tied up at 8. Gets it out to Cisneros, back over into Jason's hands. Hop step inside, good look inside. Pinkerton gets fouled, counted in the foul, and an and one. Cisneros gets it to Knox. Knox bounce pass to Cano, and Izzy Cano checks into the scoring column. A look inside, turn around from Pinkerton, sinks it. Knox having himself a ball game. Galvan, the give to Ramirez, had it, lost it. And a heads-up play there from Izzy Cano. Cano gets the steal, goes coast to coast. Bloodhounds. And the Tarpons connect on their first tray. That stops the run for now. From the paint, off the side of the rim, rebounded by P.I. Palorinas hit that last three. Now Galvan tries to slash his way in with the finger roll. And a quick 5-0 spurt from the three ball from the corner. Jason connects. We roll on into the holiday season. Pinkerton, the give to Cisneros. Beautiful play design there. Back over to Knox. Knox back over to Santi. Jason fakes, fires away for three. That won't go. Pinkerton with the offensive board. Ball was tipped, picked up by Gavin, and he cleans it up. Good defense at the top. The give to Alvarez. Alvarez drives. That goes high and off the glass. Each team struggling thus far offensively. And right on cue, Port Isabel delivers for the rebound. No points yet for Aguilar. Floater, and again, right on cue, Jason Aguilar. First points of the night for the senior. And the boys found themselves in the platinum bracket. That ball ripped away from Cristiano Ramos.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Welcome back. Second half fixing to get started here from Port Isabel. It's a 24-13 Bloodhound lead as the Tarpons will inbound, and away we go from Port Isabel to start the second half. Kevin Narl on the play-by-play. Port Isabel, Texas. Bloodhounds and Tarpons duking it out on a Tuesday night. 7:30 tip-off. Pass intercepted by Christian Pirtle. Aguilar looking for Cano. Loose ball taken away by P.I. Galvan baseline, intercepted by Pinkerton. Knox forcing the turnover. Cisneros. In the hands of Jason Aguilar. Good backdoor pass there to Pinkerton. Knox gets it back out to Gavin. St. Joe going to reset their offense. Jumper from Cisneros, no good. Rebounded Tarpons. Kind of push it back on the other end. Flips it out, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound Pirtle. Cisneros gonna run the point. We've seen both Gavin and Jason come up with the ball. But two options there for Coach Sammy Lucio. We'll see both of them switch from time to time. Port Isabel taking their time. Set their offense. Galvan. Valdovinas gets it out to Ramos. Back into the hands of Galvan. Double teamed at the top. Flips it inside the paint. Strong move. Tussling for his own rebound was Ramos. Loose ball. The Tarpons are going to pick it up. Galvan from the corner. Flips it to Ramos. Baseline, picked up by Pirtle. Turns it right back over to the Tarpons. Goes baseline, the floater, and that shot rattles home. Timeout taken by Coach Lucio. Take a quick one up here when we come back.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
All right, welcome back after the St. Joe timeout into the backcourt to Cisneros. It's going to be Cisneros, Aguilar, Pinkerton, Pirtle, Gano on the floor for Coach Lucio.
Go, go! Come on, man, son! Go! Go, look up!
Back and forth we go. In the paint. From the elbow. And it's going to stay with Port Isabel. Cristiano getting ready to check in. That's a deep three from Galvan. Rebounded by Ramos, had it, lost it. Good play defensively there from Izzy, able to rip that ball away. Jason now back running the point, gives it to Cisneros. Bloodhounds turn it over. Galvan the give inside, hop step, nice move inside the paint. Seven-point lead for St. Joe. Jason trying to find somewhere to go with it. PI doing a good job with that trap. Jason gets it to Knox. Knox drives baseline, gets bodied, puts it up, no foul. Cristiano has it. Gano kicks it back out to Andre. He puts up a three. Loose ball, and PI able to save it. That was Galvan with a athletic move to save that ball. Looked like that ball was going to go out of bounds in the corner there. Some pretty impressive athleticism from Galvan. Now Santi Cavazos fixing to check in. Cristiano guarding him at the top. Underneath, shot blocked. PI fans want a foul, not going to get it. Cisneros back on the other end. The PI fans getting a little restless as Tunde drills a three. Lead is up to 10. Both PI and St. Joe fans looking for fouls. Neither have gotten a call here in this third period. Lead though back to 10. Galvan working around the screen. Guarded by Tunde, snagging the rebound is Aguilar. And here comes the trap. Jason trying to break the press and does. Crosses midcourt, chest pass Pinkerton off the dribble, and good. Knox Pickerton picking up where he left off in the first half. The lead is ballooned to 12. Galvan crossing midcourt. Drives, puts it up. Side of the rim, no good. Knox with a rebound. No press here from PI. Jason's gonna drive. Beautiful step inside, puts it up, gets fouled. A minute and a half left here in the third quarter, and Jason Aguilar, the senior, will go to the charity stripe. Aguilar missed the first free throw. Makes the second. 13-point lead. In transition, and the gimme layup there for Port Isabel. Jason gets it out to Knox. Thought about the three, lost possession of the ball. Good pass, swings it, fakes, three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Alvarez drills the three and gives the PI fans something to cheer about. Cutting into the lead, it's 30-22 when we come back.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Welcome back. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Alvarez hit that three with a little dose of some smelling salt for this PI crowd. They've woken up here in this third quarter. Their team trailing 30-22. Bloodhounds have been in control of this ball game. PI just continuing to chip away in this second half. Aguilar from the paint, back up to a 10-point lead, and that's a big basket there for St. Joe. Trying to deflate any momentum PI has gathered here in the last couple of minutes. Good defense there from Izzy. Alvarez for three, just off the mark. Loose ball, second chance, no good. Santi throws it away. He was looking for Cisneros. 10 seconds. Port Isabel going to want to hold for the last shot. Alvarez steps back, fires away, well short. We head to the fourth, and a 10-point Bloodhound lead from Port Isabel when we come back.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Welcome back as we start the fourth and final quarter, and it'll be a backcourt violation. Tarpons cut it to 8 and get the turnover.
If they're not going to call a foul, he's
Ramirez on the inbound. Alvarez had the hot hand in the third quarter. Into the backcourt to Galvan. Galvan, jumper. Tunde got a piece of it. Gavin gets it to Jason. Jason in transition to Santi. Cisneros to give inside to Tunde. Back out to Cisneros for 3 off the back iron. Rebounded by Alvarez. Three-pointer, clanks off the side of the rim. Cano gets the rebound. St. Joe up 32-24. Would be a nice road win for Sammy Lucio and the Bloodhounds. From the free throw line, the floater no good. Cisneros trying to clean it up. Rebounded by Port Isabel. On the fast break to Galvan. Galvan drives and gets it to go. Galvan with a nice move attacking the basket. 6-point St. Joe lead. Santi Cavazos at the free throw line. Both free throws no good from Santi. Fortunate bounce there for St. Joe as they will maintain possession. And Coach Lucio couldn't stress enough how big these free throws have been in these last couple of games. Tunde gets tripped up. No foul, and he was the last one to touch it. So it'll be PI basketball. Galvan with a fake. Hop step, and they're going to say a foul, offensive foul. So Knox and Christian check back into the game. Here comes the press. So the press results in a turnover into the backcourt. Couple of key free throws from Galvan. Makes the first. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. Key rebound there from Pirtle. Flips it to Gavin. Gavin gets it out to Pinkerton. Loose ball ripped away and another turnover. Flip it out left. Galvan fires for 3. And in a blink, here come the Tarpons. 2-point ball game. 5:42 left in this one. The momentum swinging in favor of the Fish when we come back.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Welcome back. 2-point Bloodhound lead. Port Isabel finding their way back into this game. St. Joe now trying to fend off a furious Tarpon comeback. Three ball on the way. Second chance, no good. Good job on the no foul there from St. Joe. Aguilar, floater. PI wanting a travel call, not gonna get it. Got a lot of time left. Cisneros trying to work around the screen, the hop step and a foul.
Keep it going, Aiden. Hey, you're 1 foul in the bonus, coach.
Jason flips it to Knox. Gano gets it back over to Jason. He's playing man. Are the Tarpons. Again, trying to work around the screen. Jason gets it to Santi. Santi from the paint. Looking for Pinkerton underneath. Big basket there from Knox, Pinkerton, and St. Joe. Needed that one to make this a 2-possession game. The trap tipped away by Aguilar. Back on the other end. Jason lays it up and in. St. Joe responds. The lead is back up to 6.
Y'all blame the refs, they ain't calling fouls for 4 quarters.
It's going to be PI ball.
This is some hard ball, man. Call some fouls. I'm talking about both sides.
Ramos drives, dishes it out. Tarpons get a bucket. That was Ramos. 4-point game when we come back.
Starts fresh every day. Crispy Flautas homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
Welcome back after the timeout. It's a 36-32 Bloodhound lead. Aguilar at midcourt. Jason drives, attacks. Two more for Jason Aguilar. 38-32. Loose ball. It's going to go out of bounds. St. Joe and aggressive. Love to see the grittiness from this team. Coach Samuel by that hustle all night long. Cano steals it on the inbound. Heads up play there from the senior. Santi drives. Gavin for three, and he connects. Gavin Cisneros. First three of the night for Gavin. Couldn't have come at a bigger time for St. Joe to make this a 9-point lead. Turnover. Pinkerton, Cisneros, two more. 11-point lead for the Bloodhounds. PI went on their run late third quarter, early fourth. St. Joe going on their run. The officials still discussing on whose ball is it going to be, and they're going to say St. Joe ball. They're going to overturn the original call. And it'll be Bloodhound ball. 5 late points there from Cisneros. Pinkerton, he doesn't get fouled. A timeout taken by Port Isabel. Cisneros with a 5-point spurt for St. Joe. Able to extend their lead. Back with more when we come back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
There's no place like Sherryland ISD returning students here to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
right, welcome back. Bloodhounds responding after that furious Tarpon comeback. Now just looking to put the exclamation point on the night. That shot blocked by Cano. Talk about an exclamation point back on the other end.
This summer, it's time for mimosa.
Let's look on the instant replay here. We wanted the exclamation point, we got it. Cano goes 1 for 2 from the line. I tell you what, if Izzy would have made that an and one, St. Joe bench and the St. Joe faithful would have erupted. What a game from this ball club. Certainly one of the more physical games these Bloodhounds have played in. They went toe-to-toe with Harlingen. They're physical. It's the grit from this team. Tarpons will go to the free throw line. Missed both free throws. Pinkerton rips it away. And a jump ball is called. Possession arrow, says Port Isabel. Minute and a half left. St. Joe up by a dozen.
Guys play Mortal Kombat with them, bro. Come on. I swear I saw like 2 jabs.
Jumper from the free throw line, rebounded by Aguilar. Jason flips it out to Cisneros. Just over a minute to go here in Port Isabel. Cano back out to Gavin. See, the Bloodhound's going to try and kill some time here. I want to just milk this clock down. Doing a good job playing keep away. Back out to Gavin. 12-point lead. Knox to Jason. 30 seconds left. And the Bloodhounds are going to improve with another win here this evening. Thank you for everyone tuning in here this evening. Some Bloodhound basketball. Again tomorrow, 12:05, as always, Luncheon with the Hounds, presented by Meta Training. Thursday, we will have some girls junior high basketball in the Dome. Friday, the Lady Bloodhounds, Coach Rob Moreno and the Lady Bloodhounds will head down to Harlingen to take on the Lady Cardinals. Saturday, Coach Lucio and the Bloodhounds will be back at home. On the pitch, Friday night, Port Isabel will go to St. Joe for some soccer. So, catch all of that live on the Bloodhound channel. And that's going to do it here from Port Isabel. The Bloodhounds are going to respond after that furious PI comeback. St. Joe's going to get a road win here by the Bay, avenging that loss here in the fall. St. Joe wins this one 44-32. Just a grinded out physical game from Coach Sammy Lucio's squad. Good road win here for St. Joe. 44-32 the final. Want to thank everyone for tuning in to the broadcast here tonight. Special thank you to all our fans that made it here just down the road in Brownsville. On behalf of myself, Kevin Naro, Coach Tino Villarreal, signing off from Port Isabel, the final, Brownsville St. Joe 44, Port Isabel 32.